Simon, you want to put a bet out there now?
No.
I'm rooting for TNT. Why don't you root for Expo Master and see who gets the win?
I am impartial between the two players.
Oh,
I
you're
think you'll
not.
find-
You think
Actually,
Master
Expo
better.
Master just wizard dabbed. Expo Master's going to win.
Okay,
Easy.
okay.
He's already won the emote war. He's going to win the in-game war.
I'm still cheering for TNT, and I believe that TNT will win.
All right, so we just see them throwing out the emotes right now, trying to get into each other's head. Let's just put the stakes on the table right now.
Ooh.
If OGN ENTUS can win this and then win the King of the Hill, they will still be able to get into the playoffs, no matter how unlikely it's going to be.
TNT is winning. He got those fire spirits into the tower, Simon. He's going to win.
If Kingzone win this, they have such a big cushion over OP Gaming.
Got
they're
that
probably gonna
one
take it.
hit from that Barbarian. TNT won. You know it, Simon.
Is this what I'm going to hear the whole game? Just you going, oh my god, he got a hit, he got a hit, he got a hit. The furnace
Yes.
comes down. There's a fireball. And we see the tower take out the Mega Minion. And the furnace is going to get one small set. Guards coming in.
Ooh, that's sneaky. The bats are going down.
Instantly burnt out by the fire spirits. Lumberjack comes down.
That was a
from
very
Expo
questionable
Master.
bat by Expo Master.
Better to take them onto your bats than it is to take them onto the tower. And a Royal Giant from TNT. And look at that, the Sparky from Expo Master. One shot, that E-Wiz goes down. It's going to charge up again. The Mega Minion is way out there in front, but 913 remains. Are we going to see the Goblin Giant here from Expo Master? No, we see the normal Giant in the front. What is Expo Master going to do to support this? Fire Spirits come in. In comes the Bar Barrel. The guards are there as well, trying to take out the T. Oh, it doesn't. That Tessa does
Brilliant.
taken down by the E-Wiz, but a lot of damage has been taken by both players on their towers right now.
TNT is so ahead in Elixir right now. He's about 3 in the lead right now in terms of Elixir count, and we're going to see this continue on here. Expo Master, he's going to have to make something work here with that Sparky. That didn't do too well last time around. It does cause a lot of distraction, but with the Giant that now will be supporting, can he get another push through? Because last time around did not look so well.
Yeah, the Barbarian is there. The lightning comes down.
Pog. That is a Pog moment for TNT, and now he has a humongous push onto the other lane, and those bats are going down quickly from the Fire Spirit. The Lumberjack doing a pretty good job, but still gets that tower down to 405 here. And we're going to see more and more coming through, and this Giant is trying to get to the tower in time. Can it though? We're going to find out.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
beautiful
barrel
Bar Barrel.
Yeah, the Bar Barrel takes out the Spear Goblins, but
That's it.
the Giant's still doing damage onto the tower. There's still 405 remaining. Lumberjack is going to take out the E-Wiz underneath the tower. Nope, gets pushed back by the Royal Giant.
One shot by the Royal Giant should be good enough, because that will allow it to that fireball range. Oh, not the fireball range, but the lightning range. But it's going to be down to 98, no log, nothing to do here. So that will mean that it's going to be a big, big push. Now it has to be countered for by Expo Master. Now just cycling really quickly for TNT, and the lightning should be back very, very soon here, Simon.
Yeah, Expo Master knows that TNT has won, especially because he throws out the good game. There's the lightning, finishes it off, and Expo Master goes down game 1.
I told you.
So here we go, Expo Master in blue for Kingzone, DragonX at the bottom of the screen, TNT in red for OGN ENTUS, and Expo Master has the Furnace.
And does not take the HP damage onto the tombstone, which is very, very nice.
Poison comes down, almost perfect timing there, and Fire Spirits as well.
Expo Master has a Royal Giant deck. This is a Royal Giant deck, Simon. Calling it right now. We're going to see what happens from here, because TNT, he used the Royal Giant in the game 1 to get the victory, but now he has to look for his own opportunity. The Royal Giant finally coming out for Expo Master in the first rotation. Gonna get the Rascals to join in the play. The Tombstone will be doing a very good job of getting the damage through it. These Skeletons doing a very good job. Even that lightning is not gonna get too much. And TNT, he knows he won that out defensively. He sends out the fire emote.
Still not terrible, did get one hit, 1973. Expo Master is ahead at this point. Even though he's behind like 2 elixir, that's soon going to come back up. Bar Barrel thrown out by TNT. Furnace there from Expo Master. Isn't going to take any damage from that Bar Barrel. 1991 remaining.
Gets one swipe. So it gets it down to 1991 as we were saying. So it gets it very, very close to what the Royal Giant was able to on that last turn. And we're going to be looking towards this Mega Minion that will now take care of this Infernal Dragon. And look at these Fire Spirits connect onto the Mega Minion and not allowing to get to the opponent's tower.
Yeah, very back and forth right now. Regarding the deck choices, it looks as though Expo Master might have a little bit of an advantage, but it's the advantage in terms of decks is very, very small.
Yeah, again, look at this. Once again, coming with the Bar Barrel, doing a very nice job. And
Graveyard there. Poison, offensive poison by TNT is going to take out those guards before they can
very aggressive.
Last out the thing there. And the lightning comes down. There is a Mega Minion, one shot. Oh, the Tombstone was a little bit too late. 2 shots there from the Royal Giant. And now the Furnace will take out everything that's coming out. And that Tombstone is in a horrible position.
Yeah.
Because this can happen. The Royal Giant will happily take that engagement from there.
The Baby Dragon out there here, and we're going to see another Bar Barrel actually on both sides here. Oh, that Royal Giant went down in a hurry, and we're going to look at this situation where this lightning comes through, but really will not add too much because it now just will go down. Now we're going to see another Graveyard from the side, and we're going to see another offensive poison from TNT. And Expo Master standing at the guards, we know that will not survive for very long, especially to that poison. And it's going to take a lot of damage now.
Yeah, it takes a decent amount of damage, but I think still Expo Master has a little bit more than TNT, but it all depends on the push.
Oh, that's a good Bar Barrel value that definitely TNT should not have allowed on that turn. And we're going to look at this Tombstone that's doing a very good job of putting the damage out there. The Rascals once again coming in very nicely to only allow 1 hit from the Royal Giant, and we're going to see this be the last push for TNT. It definitely has to be if he really wants to get the victory now. We're going to see the Baby Dragon do a pretty good job, and the Bar Barrel helping out as well. This looking very good for King Zone right now, because it seems like Expo Master with 1 more Royal Giant push, that should be good enough. The 131 is not going to last for a very long time.
Yeah, the Ice Golem comes down, distracts the Baby Dragon. There's a Bar Barrel. There is the Graveyard. This will be the last Graveyard. Fire Spirits are there. 552. Incoming Bar Barrel. 297. It's going down. The poison is there. He just needs a couple more hits.
That's
Doesn't get it. 95. 131.
Lightning.
Lightning to finish off for Expo Master. There it is. Expo Master takes game number 2 here against TNT. TNT here needs to win this to keep his team's minuscule hopes alive. But Expo Master, if he takes this, he is going to be calling himself the best player in Korea, and King Zone DragonX's chances of finishing first get that little bit stronger.
Well, Expo Master just kind of dabbed to give himself a little bit of buff. Will it work though? Because he's won 1 game. TNT has won 1 game, but at the same time, it's really tough to decide who is the better player at the moment.
Mega Minion there against the Barbarian from the Barbarian barrel. Does get 1 hit, but that's not going to be too catastrophic right now. The 2 Mega Minions meet in the middle with the tower. Oh, Baby Dragon played just at the right time there.
Nice.
Stopping any damage getting done to his Mega Minion, who's going to just go straight for the tower, but gets pulled by a skeleton. And a Lava Hound from Expo Master.
Right at the bridge?
Right at the bridge. Minions to support. That Mega Minion gets 2 swipes off though. Fireball comes in taking all those minions.
Nice.
There's an Inferno Dragon there for TNT.
Expo
It's going to be hard.
Master.
There's the balloon on the left-hand side though. Does he have any anti-air? There's the Mega Minion back in cycle. That means he's not going to get a push. Death damage only.
Expo Master, you are now very, very behind in Elixir right now, because you did no HP
And the
damage.
Inferno Dragon connects onto the tower. It gets 1,000 damage there done
Nearly.
by the Inferno Dragon. Oof.
That's a big oof right there.
Big oof.
Yeah, Expo Master has done wrong. He gone and done wrong on that Lava Hound push.
The
and
Mega
even
Minion in the wrong place against the Miner. Predicted wrong.
It's fine, but like, that's the least of his problem right now, because that Expo Master, when he put out that Lava Hound on the right side and it did not work, when he put out the balloon on the left side and it did not work, that's where it's real problems to be in the start. We all know this.
Yeah, in terms of deck selection, Expo Master is definitely on the back foot, but we've seen him do things miraculous things before. We saw Thunder do a miraculous turnaround. Will Expo Master be able to do something similar? The Inferno Dragon is there.
Yep, Expo Master.
Pups come out, they take a lot of damage and they go down. So Expo Master reloads the Lava Hound on the left-hand side, trying to avoid everything. The balloon is there. Realizes he has to give up that right side tower to stand a chance of winning this.
Okay. TNT. Can he do this?
The balloon gets one drop. Is he going to get a second?
Nope.
No, just not enough. But
That's
the Pups do take a lot of damage. It's 10 seconds, 641 remain, and it looks... Yeah, I think you're perfectly right. It looks as though Expo Master is going to lose here. TNT just a little bit better on the day.
Woo!
Deck choice spot on for him as he takes game number 3.
And another game where the Royal Giant wins. Guys, play the Royal Giant and get 100% win rates. You saw it right here in first. And